Yeah, me yard, I know. Streaming live. And everybody go come on live. Yeah. But the army stream live. They are up from the yard. Streaming live. Streaming live. Yeah, but there. I don't see how would put the line. Oh, go. Live chat make chat visible. I don't see what they put the line. Oh, boy, that's Wi-Fi. Let's see what they put the line. Well, video me yard. I want to put in some work, you know. We all over the party. See if we can pull up a session. No. Long time we don't go on the line. Share. Mute microphone. Blah blah blah. Yada yada. There. Me hard forward. Yeah, it's over on the website, which you see the free download section, free drum kit this one. So you can get the drum kit this one. Yeah, so yeah. I'll check out the drum kit this one. It's over here, so. Come back over here, so. Yeah, so can I check you out amongst other things that is there. Let's see. But right now, see if I can turn on the camera. There I go on. Hook up all the session. I go and mix. Then we have some things to go deal with. So I work with 2 monitor. And I think I have to through this mixer. Just that I have some other things to go deal with. So well, look like everybody busy today. Yada yada yada. Share the live. That's what I want to know. See if everybody will come up on the line. So why can my page boring so? Yada yada yada.
Catch from my wrist, I'm get some. Yeah, we know it's not rich, you're right. Yeah, watch me pull up, hop out the coupe. We are the main attraction. All eyes on me and the 2-pack weed, them I watch now. Pull up, hop out the coupe. We are the main attraction. All eyes on me and the 2-pack weed, them I watch now. I ball everywhere we go, all drone to satellite, I keep tabs and I'm not even club night. Media in my face like blackhead, got me feeling like Kanye, feel like fight now. So you know you're relevant, where they them a call on some girl front where you don't even know yo. And I stack him on the ground where your haters done the biggest fans. Watch how I'ma pull up, hop out the coupe, we are the main attraction. All eyes on me and the 2-pack weed, them I watch now. Pull up, hop out the coupe, we are the main attraction. attraction. All eyes on me and a Tupac weed, them I watch now. Me just a shine like the moon on the night shift. Foreign girl get some bored, them like me. Yes, girl I try to spite me with a lame nigga every day. She cause both he's not like me, not my problem. Me new girl can't keep her mouth silent. Watch now, pull up, pretty cool, yeah, the main attraction. All eyes on me and a Tupac weed, them I watch now. Me just a shine like the moon on the night shift. Foreign girl I think me bored, them like me. Me ex girl I try to spite me with a lame nigga every day. She cause both he's not like me, not my problem. Me new girl can't keep her mouth silent. Everywhere she goes she snap, take it off while it's up.
Pull up one different session. They go on this tool now. We don't want to on this session too long. Wow, what would I your life? Show yourself now, man. Over there, go and mix, you know. Just decide to turn on the live on the phone. So I really are going. See if all this side minor. There you go. Okay, Christina, bless up yourself. Do me no wow. They are going to mix some music, you know. Everything good, ke? Yeah, all up in the corona. I think no. Oh, such a big door. Okay. Okay. Well, as you can see, no routing no go on it. So we there how to route everything and mix off instrumental them and you know. And what else? We have the drums, bass, string section, effects, yellow part there, so and the vocals. This are the vocals. Our whole heap of track. You know, so don't know the music really top. So you see on the screen up there, so whoa, what am I doing? focus camera so more. Oh, whole heap or something up there so. Camera now focus with it. Anyways, I just saw you go. What a life. Yeah, so what heap of work me have to do. So the funny thing with YouTube live, you can't see who company. And just that just look stupid. Alright, so see if I can get some work. Hey. One thing I wrote all of them already, you know. I guess the brain gets lazy after a while, I remember things. I mean, Tony, there one. I go and see if I can get some work done. You know? So start, you know, in the future I start do the live stream for the, what you call this, you know? The desktop. But right now, the strain with the software put for my system, I can't do that now. So I just have to just make my little video them and upload them. You see me? So hopefully in the future I can fix the problem there. Try a couple times, but after a while the software start mess around, so definitely can't do the live stream. Where drums already. For some reason I see it wrong in my import, you know. Question. Drums, kicks, snare, bass. So the word I import on different sets. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I don't think I missed the comment there. Man, what type of processor? We have in a system. Oh, my system quite old, you know. You see, I have it from about 2014, 2013. Between 2013 and 2015. You know, not quite remember. It's been so long. You see, but I have it for quite a very, very long time. You see, and it still give me performance. At the time when I have it, when I get it built, because of different parts buy build it. It was the most, powerful at the time. You see, but over time, you know, I think it's I want third gen CPU processor I have. You see, so my system quite old, but it's still, if I not do no video recording or so forth, it really work well. You see, so probably at that give me the need to really upgrade it. You see, because I not do no video editing or no use the software where we call it now CPU intensive, but I have a couple plugins where like some software plugin that I can use because it put a lot of pressure on the GPU. You see me? The graphics card. So I know say it old and it limit I know. But when I use like any other EQ or any other software, graphics intensive, it tends to work out well. You see, so probably that's why I'm really update it as yet. You see, two systems, I told them are practically the same computer specs. Just that one having more RAM than one and different motherboard, different memory, different what you call it, drive. But it really matter about the hard drive for long as a SSD. And them all conventional hard drive not really work well for the operating system because it moves slow. So like FS Studio and Pro Tools or Studio One or any other that, they work well with SSD than regular conventional hard drive. So if no one up on the live or they watch this after, I use regular hard drive in a computer, please do take it out and you get an SSD install. Computer start up way faster and the program them perform better. I have less crashes. You see, because these programs nowadays they built for work fast. So the moment they slow up and jump and the command in the program them wait, you know, that can affect it. So if you have 1,000 GB HDD drive, just get 1,000 SSD drive and clone it. You see, because the format tobacco we have 1 million here for install back thing. So you better just clone the drive. Take out the old one, put in the new one, and use the old one as what you call it, you know, storage. Them good at storage. And them stream data really fast. Unlike some SSD we have, you send data in a bulk. So after a while you use it, it's stuck. You see me? So you better use regular. Them serve them purpose. Some SSD faster than some. You see it. So yeah. There on the live when I go on. We all will just reach here. I'm there at work. See me. Just not the session kinda slightly prep for a long time, but why is so zoom? Prep for a long time, but for some reason I didn't remember about it until now. So the focus car. Me and the client no problem. So the fault I'm really fine with this instrumental already, although I mean Mickey, you want a more punchier kick, the bass line want tighten, the strings them want dip on a level, and the brass horn section of the beat, you know, want to look brighter and come up more, you see me? That's why I put on the top for hide it. Everybody know if you color there, you know. So that's why I put on the top for hide it, but I know somebody will don't suspect it, you know. But boy, you can't hide it. Yeah, a black hair did the other black dreadlocks. You see that yeah man, but we so go back by the God level now. You see, I should be the hope for when. And boy, I tell you, the whole thing, they kill me slowly, you see. But make a move, go on a different patch. I guess most I don't know where that is. You see me? So yeah, me dey try. So me dey home for when I work. Yeah. You know what is? I see a picture where you use bro. for when we use the same picture. Just to hide it. Because when I time it change color from pink to not really pink. At time take a picture. I remember at the time take a picture. I think I slightly after me done, but I think I rose red. No, wine red. In a me ear, you see me? Then me change it to yellow. Then one raspberry looking color. You see it. So we just did a skip through color, but the red really work well, you see me? Alright, so this import session data. Jump section. I have some plugins I really want to show up on the live here, you know. Let me import this first. Yeah, I want to do some tutorial about them. some plugin. I just two plugins I buy recently. Just for the bass because we did have some problem with some bass and one. Let's see if we can pull it two of them one time. Turn around the camera. Fundamental bass. Alright, so I'm turn around the camera here now. Let's see what I want. Them two plugins. First one, why I really get this is because sometimes I really need like some heavy distortion on the bass quick and fast, and this really give me. It is a compressor, but it have, I don't know, it just have this dark, crunchy, distorted sound. You see, you can't really spoil the bass quick and fast with the Soundtoys plugin here. You see, and sometimes I really need some crunch or some grit from the bass or like a distortion. You know, I tend to use this really get it, but sometimes I tend to use it like in the post-production stage. Post-production, if I use the right term, or in the creation of the instrumental. You know, I use this plugin sometimes to really, you know, get a more aggressive bass, as you can. There are times when, you know, the smooth sine bass not really work out, or this growly so trap type bass like. Sometimes, you know, you have to really alter the bass to really mesh well with the rest of the instrumental. Cause sometimes you get some mix, and to me, you know, sound like at the right bass, you know, with the instrumental, because some people, you know, they find one bass it good, they try to slap it on everything. But sometimes, like the sine bass, they will find in a Nexus. The majority of the mixes, I know Nexus bass and I know what it sound like. You see, it doesn't have a lot of upper harmonics where you can't really hear it through like the boombox them, the phone, the headphone, and in a car or a couple of other more speakers, just regular playback something, you see me? You not really hear the bass, the upper harmonics and the bass. So me use this to even add upper harmonics to the bass. So this is what I want to get what there. I think it depends on CLCM, fundamental bass. I understand the camera now focus. Wow. Yeah, it looks like better now. Fundamental bass. Yep. Yeah, this is what it look like. You see. And what really I shouldn't really use this, because more if I do an in-depth tutorial about it, is they split the bass signal in two. You see, in a sense, when I call it upper harmonics and lower harmonics section part of the bass. One deal with the bass, the green part deal with the lower part, like to tighten out the bass, you know, get it on a more flatter curve if you want. And compress it. You see, it have a built-in compressor, but the thing I don't like with it is like the increments them too big. You have 0, then you have -15, then you have -30, then 45, then 60. The increments them too big. That are the only thing. But email them both. The increments them too big. You see, cause me a person my life use subtle changes, because subtle changes for me is a whole lot. You see, there are very few times when I tend to go aggressive on a sound or something like that. Yeah, yes. Subtle times when I tend to go aggressive with sounds. Oh, and the yellow part over there, so I deal with the upper frequency of the bass. Now, as I say, sometimes you really want your bass. People they hear your bass through phone speaker, through earbuds, through boombox to them buy a Chinaman store them. You see, and a couple of other more things same way. So you want them have a sense, a feeling, say the bass is still there. Though them are hear the upper frequency and not really hear the lower, heavier frequency of the bass, you still want to make them have a feelings, alright. Did they hear the bass? Because oftentimes I mix like certain 8 to 8 in our beat, and the 8 to 8 used to last back in the day. But now, me find a way. Alright, good while now, me find a way to make me 8 to 8 them like you hear them through the phone speaker, especially the digital 8 to 8, you hear them ring through the do, through the speaker. So mixing is fun, especially when you have the tools to get what you want done. You see, it is fun. And you can really achieve most of this same way like when you build a beat. You see, just think of it like a sound design decision. You see, so probably you might use a regular 8 to 8, but you want it get a little more dirty, so you add some fruity distortion to it, because y'all have like the plugins native to the software and they're not use it, especially like to widen vocals. I'm sure one plugin I made use know. There's a company there I show you some gems, What are the plugins really use to kind of widen the vocal? I think I only UAD only model the plugin here, and it really looks strange, but hard to use. You see, hard to use. So let me switch on the screen here. The Arturia Chorus Dimension. Now, this is a beast of a plugin. It probably might not look like much. Probably might not look like much. Just as I can switch this now. I turn off the lock something up here, so I lock the screen. Alright, so 24 side here now. Come on. Anyways, phone are kind of strange. How do you get it? Chorus Dimension. If not recording on HD. What the hell? From Arturia. I think I'm going to UAD alone. Yeah, thanks for comment about that. From phone screen, it kind of look a little bit fuzzy. Probably you might see it better. I'm not sure. This now, me use freely widen my vocal a little, but I'm supposed to do one tutorial video at it, but why? The work I kill me. You see, because if we done 4 mixes this week, and I get 3 more. So we're kind of string up one way. I mean, even want to do some of these, but it's just that me to use them inside our unreleased songs. Our songs we don't really get permission to really do videos on. I'm gonna mix some material for myself. Right, I know. So yeah, enough for the chatting. With this plugin now, it's like it have a mix knob here. Yeah, mix knob, the width. Now I'm gonna move that, and the dynamic color. I have color drive with different wave shape, and you have the different dimension move. They sound different, but them really phenomenal. You see, I really use this sometimes when I don't get doubles to slightly give it a double effect. But yeah, I have to be gentle with this plugin. I have to be gentle with this plugin, and me get a wider vocal, because vocals here, they are in mono, and this is the bus over here. And another plugin me get again, I think I yesterday me download it, and Grim did a look on it. Let's see if I find it here. When we need damn, I don't know what just happened to some stream interrupted. And up on the live stream, this the plugin here. Whoa. Let me see if I can make it look a bit smaller. Alright, so this is one next plugin from Plugin Alliance. So I love Plugin Alliance. Plugin because they make awesome plugin. You see it. Or in other words, they make all plugin seems awesome. Anyway, this is more like how your music play on different platforms. As you can see, like you really want to use this during mastering. You have Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, YouTube. These are major platform on how much a song will go turned on over there. So you can really match or enable it, or different side of them different codec, so you can really put yes and just enable it and here or your mix have a translate on other system before you really send it off. So if there's something you can really fix in the mix to compensate feed, you can do that. And here, so in a I'm supposed to do an in-depth video about it. It's like you have different dynamic range, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, intro, song, same way, isn't it? You have to deal with the dynamics and how the loudness, same way. I think I have a similar plugin like this, but I think what always I use to kind of reference, do the referencing, pull up it again. Right? Same set of people make it. It's another one too. So you have the playback spectrum, correlation meter if your song in or out of phase, stereo imaging, you can see how wide the mix is, dynamic, same way and loudness from the previous one, same way. And you can set them different, you can set them Spotify, whatnot, from what is what, Loadmaster, YouTube. That's it. So yeah, so tools like these really utilize when mixing, and I'm very sure that some of you don't enable these tools, but it is necessary to really use it and check, because most of us not mixing in the most ideal place. Most of we not mixing in the most ideal place. So where we can use tools to see certain things visually, because a lot of most of we are visual learner. You see. So it is good to see how things really look visually same way. I see, because most of us still use visual compressions, whatever you compress something, right? We compress everything by 3 dB. You see, in which sometimes some of the sounds them need more than 3 dB a compression, and make up gain, because sometimes you really have to really bring down the highs and bring up the lows to kind of have the sound instead of just compressing the highs alone and slightly bringing up the lows. Sometimes some sound needs some heavy compression. But now, like about that, there are times when I really compress vocals really extreme. You see, but in majority of the cases, I always be gentle with compression. It's like either me use more than one compressor. Why me have it? Maybe I make something too weird. Sometimes me use more than one compressor to compress my vocals, because for one, it add flavor, and for two, some compressors do not work or sound well when it's over certain gain reduction. So that if you want, sometimes me use too, but there are times when certain compressors sound really good when you slam it really hard. You see me? Some compressor sounds really good. But beyond that, same way, I have a whole lot of video when we make. A whole lot of video when we make, but I don't upload some of them yet. I'm supposed to upload one more today. Two. I'm supposed to upload today because somebody requested one video and I want to do it. So that's about it for this live. I hope we can catch you now another one. Who's ever left back on it. And hope me have more interesting things to really talk about. Yeah, more to talk about some things what me don't really want to do no screen recording video. You see, so me just so go up on the live and really talk about them the sort of stuff there. So me catch you now on another video. Until next time, I don't know. The Elder out of there. Peace out.